Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to put text in a circle shape or put it around a circle for a logo or another item that you need it for. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. It's really easy and quick to do, but it does assume you already have GIMP installed. If you don't, pause the video here and install GIMP. The link to download this GIMP is in the description. So File, New, and then we're going to change it to 1280 by 1280. It should already, I've already set this to 1280 by 1280 because I've done this before. Just change your width and your height. You're then going to go to Advanced Options and you're going to write Fill with Background Color and press OK. So you should now have a white square. Zoom out so you can see all of it. It's just Control and your mouse scroll wheel. So now we've got this, we want to put some guides on it to make it easier to draw a circle and get it centered. So what we're going to do is go to Image. We're going to go to Image, Guides, New Guides by percent, Vertical 50%, OK. We're then going to go to Image, Guides, New Guide by percent, 50%, but we're going to change the vertical to horizontal and OK. So now we've got our guides, we want to add our circle. We're going to click here, or you can press E to activate this tool, and you're going to drag outwards from the very center of the grid, pressing Ctrl and Shift to keep it as a perfect circle shape to the size that we want. So I'm going to have mine that size, and then we're going to let go of the mouse button and then Ctrl Shift Escape, and then press Enter. We're now going to go up to Edit, and then Select, and then we're going to write to Path, and then select None. The reason we're doing this is to make sure we have something to put our text along. So now we've done this, we want to go and click Paths, and then we're going to click on this eyeball here so we can see the circle. There won't be an eye to start off with, so where this eye would be, you click. Now we have our circle. We're now going to press A, and now we're going to type in our text. So what I'm going to type in is how to add, and then down here I will again make it add the text box, text to a circle. New keyboard, been messing around with trying to get it to type. There we go. So once this is done, we can just click off with the move tool, and there we go. We're going to go back to layers. We're going to right click the bottom lot of text, which is my top layer, and we're going to click on text along path and press enter. We're also going to make sure that we don't have the eye is not selected because we don't want to be able to see the text now. We're now going to create a new layer, and it's going to be fill with transparency and press OK. So you should have this new layer, make sure it's selected. You then want to go back to paths. There should be a layer path with our text here, which we can see. We're just going to right click on that, and we're going to click on path to selection, and then we're going to go to edit, fill with FG color, which stands for foreground. OK, and there we go, we have our text there. We can now delete this path, so we'll just make sure we've got that path selected, and we can press delete, and then we can also go to select none. We're then going to go back to layers, because as you can see it's in the wrong place. Make sure you're clicked on the right layer. We're then going to click on the rotate tool, and we're going to move that round to the bottom to where we want to be. We'll press OK. We're now going to go along to layer, and then we're going to write layer to image size. OK. So there we go. That text is in place. Now we can't do the same steps straight away with the top tool, the top text, or else it'll be upside down. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on our top text, and then we're going to click on this tool here, which is the flip tool. And as you can see, by default it is on the layers here. We want to change this to paths, and then we want to click on this circle. Visually nothing will happen, but what it does, it swaps the path to be the other way round so the text isn't upside down. So we're now going to click back to layers to make sure it's in the right place for next time. So now we want to right click this text, and we're going to again do text along path and press enter. We're now going to go along with the same steps before, so we're going to hide this layer, we're going to create a new layer, but fill with transparency, okay. We're then going to go to paths, right click, we're going to then do path to selection, edit, fill with FG color, then we're going to go to select, none, and delete this path. We will then go to layers, we'll then go to rotate, and we're going to rotate this around, press enter, and then we're going to go again to layer, layer to image size, okay. And now the two layers that had our text originally we can delete, and now we can go to paths and get rid of this circle. If you want just this to put your logo in, it's done, but we can, to improve this, we can then delete the background layer and create a new layer. That's again fill with transparency, okay. Move it to the very bottom so it's there. We're going to then get our circle tool again, which is the shortcut is Z. We're going to then drag outwards with Control and Shift so it's just a bit bigger than the text. Let go and enter. We're then going to go to Edit, Fill with BG color, which stands for background color, and there we go. Our text is going along the circle. This color here is the black, which is the foreground color. This one here is the white. You can swap it about by clicking on the arrow, or you can just change the colors. By clicking on this smaller box here, it puts it back to default. So, thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please consider leaving a like, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Any other GIMP suggestions you have, please leave in the description. Bye. Bye.